Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today our topic is textbook lesson 18 essay good manners application for fee concession and in Iqra English grammar book lesson 10.
Students, this poem is written by Eva Lovett, and before starting to read this poem, I will ask that what is sowing? Have you ever seen a farmer sow seeds? What if the farmers do not sow seeds? क्या होता अगर किसान बीज ना बोते? So let's start to read the poem. This is the way my father sowed. This is the way, as you can see the pic. This is the way my father sow. ये वो रास्ता है जहाँ पे मेरे वालिद बीज बोते हैं. As up and down the fields he goes. खेतों में जब वो जाते हैं ऊपर और नीचे. Walking fast or walking slow. जब वो तेज चलते हैं या आहिस्ता चलते हैं. Right and left the grains to throw. दाएं और बाएं जब वो दाने फेंकते हैं. Throw means फेंकना. Father knows, वालिद जानते हैं. While he goes, जबकि वो जाते हैं. That the grains thrown here and there, कि जो दाने वो फेंकते हैं इधर और उधर. By and by the good crop will bear, तो इससे अच्छी फसल उग आएगी. All he loves will have a share, और उसमें हिस्सा होगा उन लोगों के लिए जिसे वो चाहते हैं. कौन चाहते हैं? वालिद. In the grains he throws with care, वो दाने जो वो बड़ी एहतियात के साथ फेंकता है. So he throws, बस वो फेंकता है. As he goes, और जब वो जाते हैं. sow, बोते हैं और बीज बोते हैं. Students, the main idea of this poem is that we will get a reward after doing a hard work. Means if we will do hard work, then we will get a great reward for our hard work. So come to your notebook work. First you will prepare the chapter index. Lesson 18, sow. Words meaning, word sentences and question answers are the chapter content. Words meaning, sow, बोना, grains, बीज या दाने, throw, फेंकना, crop, फसल, while, जबकि, bear, पैदावार, share, हिस्सा, care, हिफाजत. Word sentences, sow, he sows the seeds of new plants. Grains, the father is throwing the grains. Throw, don't throw the garbage. Throw, फेंकना, garbage, कचरा. In the street, गली. Crop, cotton is the main crop of Pakistan. While other brother is studying, while other is playing. Question answers. Number 1. How does a farmer throw the grains? A farmer throw the grains up and down, right and left, here and there. Second, what does he expect to get after sowing the grains? A farmer expects get profit as well as healthy crop after sowing the grains. Third, in what ways are farmers useful? They produce crops for us which we eat. Fourth, describe the farmer's character in your own words. The farmer is a hard-working man. He works hard in his field. He becomes happy when he gets the reward of his hard work in the form of good crop. Last question, what is the main idea of the poem? The main idea of the poem is you will get the reward of your hard work just like the farmer who get good crop after working hard and carefully. So memorize this work. Essay, good manners. You know very well about the pattern of essay. So let's start our essay. Man is considered as the most intelligent creation of Allah on earth as he lives in the society as well as he has a capacity means salahiyat to think, talk and act accordingly. So he must know how to behave well with others in the society. Next paragraph, good manners help us to win the hearts of people in the crowd majma and give us a unique personality. Good manners make us person of pleasing and obeying nature, which is genuinely loved and appreciated saraha jana by all in the society. Good manners, next paragraph. Good manners can be defined as behaving well with courtesy and politeness to show correct public behavior to the public living in society. Good manners are those habits that can distinguish a man from ordinary man. Teachers teach the lesson of good manners to their students in the classroom, and instruct means hidayat dena and instruct them to follow. Parents should also help their kids at home to learn good manners properly मुकम्मल तरीके से, as what kids learn in their childhood carry it all through the life. We must first behave to others with what we wish in return from others. If we want to get respect, we ourselves should be respectful to others. यानी कि अगर हम चाहते हैं कि हम इज़्ज़त हासिल करें तो हमें दूसरों से भी इज़्ज़त के साथ पेश आना चाहिए. Application for fee concession. The principal put comma Iqra Hufaz Girls Secondary School put comma Warsak Road comma Peshawar full stop. Leave one line, subject application for fee concession, then also skip one line. With margin line write sir or madam put comma, then with margin line start your main body of the application. With due respect comma, it is stated that my father is a clerk. He has to support a large family. His income is not sufficient means kafi to meet all our expenses mean ikhrajat, and I want to continue my studies. From the next line, so in the light of facts stated above, I humbly request you to grant me full fee concession. Next line, in the mid you will write thank you, then also leave one line, yours obediently, name, class and date. So our next topic is in Iqra English Grammar Book lesson 10. What is active and passive voice? Students, first I will define the voice. Voice is the form of verb which shows whether the subject does something. या तो subject कोई काम कर रहा है और something happens to it, या काम का हवाला subject से दिया जाता है. In this way, there are two voices in English. English में two voices होती हैं. Which one? First one is active voice and second one is passive voice. What is active voice? When the action is done by the subject in the sentence, or we can say when a subject is doer means काम करने वाला. When a subject is doer of action in a sentence, then the sentence belongs to the active voice. I eat an apple. This is the example. I eat an apple. She played badminton. They will buy new dresses. So students, subjects I, she, they act something in these sentences, so they are called the doers. Doers mean काम करने वाले. And all the above sentences are of active voice, and structure will be subject, verb and object. According to the tense, we will write the forms of verb in active voice. What is passive voice? When the action is done to the subject in the sentence, or when a subject is a receiver means लेने वाला, or when a subject is a receiver of the action, then the sentence belongs to passive voice. Students, an apple is eaten by me, badminton was played by her, new dresses will be bought by them. In these sentences, students, the structure will be opposite to the active voice. Just like in active voice, the structure will be subject, verb, object, but here is opposite, is an opposite case. The structure will be opposite, object, verb and subject. So students, one thing to be noted, that we will use third form of verb in passive voice, and after writing third form of verb we will write by before the subject, and after writing the third form of verb we will write by. So I will repeat the structure: subject, verb, object, and here in the passive voice, object, verb, and subject. Things to be noted that we will use third form of verb and preposition by in passive voice. Write whether the sentence is an active or passive voice. The teacher will have scolded her. The teacher will have scolded her. It is active voice. Taxes are paid by us, passive voice. He took 2 catches in the match, active voice. Students, from the structure we will easily know that whether it is active or passive. The answer was given by him. By is a clue for us. It is passive voice. She was doing homework, active voice. They were disturbed by us, passive voice. Teachers were checking notebooks, active voice. He wasted his time, active voice. Exercise is taken by me daily, passive voice. You have posted a letter to your friend, active voice. Circle the verbs in the following sentences and tell whether the sentence is in active or in passive voice. Identify means शनाख्त करे the doer and the receiver of the verb and put a blank if the doer or the receiver is not present. She took a sharp pencil. Active voice, she is doer while pencil is receiver. The worker never obeyed his order. Active voice, worker is doer, order is receiver. He was taught by a famous professor. Passive voice, professor is doer, he is receiver. While taught is verb. All the students collected money. Active voice, students is doer while money is receiver. She was forgiven by the teacher. Passive voice, teacher is doer while she is receiver. Forgiven is a verb. Simple language is used by the author. Passive voice, author is doer, language is receiver, and used is verb. Mother bakes delicious cakes. Active voice, mother is doer while cakes is receiver. He was sent out by his opponents. Passive voice, opponents is doer while he is receiver. The robber was arrested. Students, here the subject, the doer of action is not existed. That's why we will not add by. The robber was arrested. This sentence is made up of 2 words, object and verb. So this is passive voice. Robber is receiver while arrested is verb. He is known by all of us, non-verb. Passive voice, us is doer while he is receiver.